Hi there guys. Dragonale2031 here. So last time we got the daggone Kernel-Pult. And we are now on 5-3 in case you're wondering. Let's see here. Okay, it's just regulars and cone heads, so that's... I guess this is just in case, and this is just in case. Alright, let's go. So last time we started the roof levels. And now we're on... Let's see, I already said we're on 5-3. Oh yeah, and we got the Kernel-Pult. Now, last time, I remember telling you guys about how I'm not a fan of the Kernel-Pult. Well, I'll show you why in... Let's see, where you at? Where you at? I'll show you why in a minute. Okay, right there. So this is the Kernel-Pult. Now, those tiny little things he's tossing are kernels. You ever eat like a bag of popcorn? Yeah, that's essentially what he's tossing at the zombie. Now, they do arguably the lowest damage of any plant in the game. But once in a while, he might suddenly want to toss a thing of butter. For reasons not yet fully understood. And, yeah. But the thing is, the chances of the butter spawning is... Oh, there it is. Yeah, and also, the butter also, straight up stuns a zombie. It straight up stops them in their tracks. But it doesn't show up often. Now, the butter does about the exact same amount of damage as a normal everyday pea shooter. Which is essentially what's... I think in the almanac it says that's considered normal damage. So, yeah. Now, the reason why I'm not a fan of Kernel-Pults is because they are very, very inconsistent with their damage. Like, there have been times when I've, I want to say on the original PC demo, not the PC demo, the PC version in general, in the original PC version in general, when I tried playing, with the Kernel-Pult, and like, sometimes I would get just nothing but kernels. It just wouldn't use a thing of butter. Which really, really annoyed me. Now, if possible, if you end up enjoying this video, do me a favor and leave a like. If you want to see more, subscribe. I still got my old playthrough up in case you're wondering. And, I've got another question for you. Since last time we encountered the daggone Bungee Zombie, I'm wondering something here. I'm curious about this. What do you think the Bungee Zombie does with the plants he grabs? My thinking is that he either eats them, or perhaps he has his own secret garden and he doesn't let the other zombies find out. Do me a favor and if possible, answer in the comments below, what do you think the Bungee Zombie does with the plants he grabs? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Let's go right here, why not? So, if I had to say, another problem about the Kernel-Pult is that it's way too inconsistent with this damage. Considering the fact that the kernel does barely noticeable damage is putting it nicely. Now, I get it, he can't keep spamming butter all the time, but I kinda wish there was like a set pattern or something like that. And that's pretty much why I'm not a fan of it. But he does have a plant upgrade that can be considered either better or worse depending on how you use it. Okay, so we got 2 flags on this one. Gotcha. Also, because it's so hot outside, I'm only going to record like 1 video today. Thankfully though, I do have my AC on, but it's going to take a while for that to kick in. Oh, frig. Oh, great, not this guy. I'm not a fan of this guy. I really am not. That is the ladder zombie. Why is he called that? simply put, he can use his ladder to essentially literally go over your plants. It's kind of like a roof version of the pole vault zombie, but thankfully he can't jump over your plants. He can only literally use that ladder to essentially, well, as you saw on the walnut, or the tall nut, that also happens on that too. On the walnut or the tall nut, if you see a ladder zombie, better hope you can kill it before it even reaches your plants. Because otherwise then, the ladder will be stuck there until you get a Magnet-Shroom, and unfortunately, Magnet-Shrooms are asleep during the day. Not getting a lot of coins in this one. But yeah, and they move, I want to say, maybe slightly faster than a Bungee Zombie. Honestly, I haven't, measured the two. I haven't seen, which one's faster in a head-to-head race. But yeah, and unfortunately, the ladder will remain there until either the Magnet-Shroom grabs it, or you straight up get rid of your walnut and tall nut. And this can waste precious time on, I think there's a mini game where you gotta deal with a bunch of ladder zombies, and this can waste precious time, because, you're over here thinking, okay, I'm ready to put, another set of, Cabbage-Pult plants down, and then, whoops, here comes the ladder zombie, and don't think it's just him that can use the ladder. Other zombies can use the ladder. It's essentially like a free shortcut for them, which is absolutely terrible. However, though, it's only used on walnut or tall nuts. And yes, the ladder kind of acts a bit like a shield, kind of like what the screen door zombie has. And I think the fume shroom can hurt it. I don't remember correctly. Dang it, I don't think I've used it against the fume shroom plenty of times. I don't think I've used it, at all. I don't remember. Anyways, whew, final wave. Yeah, here he is. So, if you don't somehow kill him fast enough... Yeah, now you got that. I'll see if I can... Okay, maybe I won't be able to show other zombies using that, because, Okay, I'll just skip that then. There we go. Oh, speak of the devil. Coffee bean, I remember you. Wakes up mushrooms, essentially. Oh, man! And this is why they gave it to us. Now, in FYI, you can't, where's the B button? Here we go. FYI, you can choose a mushroom during the day, but it'll just sit there and sleep. It won't shoot, it won't use any of its effects, it'll just sit there and sleep and then essentially get eaten. So you need a coffee bean if you want to have a chance of waking them up. Where'd it go? Oh, there you are. I guess this... I honestly do not remember the, I guess we'll call it strategies I used for this, for these, levels. I honestly don't remember them. I'm running up to 9 minutes? Okay. I'll finish this level up and then I'll stop recording. Yeah, so Coffee Bean, it's kind of like, I guess we'll call it like, what's his face? That, Doom Shroom. Or, no, wait, not like a Doom Shroom. What's, Ice Shroom, that's what I'm thinking of. Or Free Shroom, whatever they call that. It takes effect immediately. You don't have to wait for said effect to, well, you know, kick in or anything like that. And, yeah, they can only be playing on sleeping mushrooms, so... I'm gonna see if I can get at least 3, sunflowers, because you kind of need 3 minimum. Let me just put you right here so that I can save some time. Now, like I said on the night levels, Magnet-Shrooms still have a limited range, so you're gonna want to make sure that, in this case, you're gonna have to put them, how you say, front and center, if you will. If need be, you may have to make a row with them. That guy, I kinda did wrong. Oh, frick. So think of a coffee bean as essentially giving your mushrooms, essentially a thing at Starbucks. I know, I gotta put a plant here. I'm working on it. Oh gee, just as I put it right there, here comes this guy. Just in case. I know, I'm doing this the weird way, and we got 3 flags on this one, great. Come on, sunflowers, I need you to produce a little faster. Oh, thank you. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. I need 1 more Cabbage-Pult just for at least this row right here. Or, wait, is it row or column? No, wait, it's row. Now, you're probably thinking, hey, shouldn't you, I don't know, like, plant an extra couple sunflowers or so? Yeah, but then that would take up space, unfortunately. I believe I gotta waste sun on this. I was trying to wait. Yeah, the thing is, this, I guess we'll call it, is the only safe space on the roof where you can relatively put your plants, where you can essentially, like, put your plants down without having to worry about, let's say, a Bungee Zombie showing up during the final wave and, like, dropping a zombie or 2 right on top of it. Yes, I can see that there are cone heads. I'm on it. Quite a few cone heads, my gosh, yo. That guy, oh, man. I'm just trying to wait and get this done. Come on, yo. I have no way of blocking, and I didn't bring an instant point. Great. My stupidity. Someone's probably gonna be barking at me in the comments about how I totally botched that. Wait, oh man, why didn't I put that right there? Dang it! Okay, I'm gonna have to sacrifice a row because I was being stupid. Just go. That was me being an idiot. Gotta admit, I like this music. Again. Right. 14 minutes. Okay, we're almost there. Come on, y'all, come on. We got 3 flags of this. Oh, hello. Oh, great. I'll stick one more down just in case, because I got a bad feeling about this. Still on, okay, so this is the second one, gotcha. Yeah, so you see, that's why in this one you want to at least try to put your, Magnet-Shrooms up front, so it's that way the zombies have very little to no chance of actually, you know, like say for example if it's a Buckethead or like this little jerk, Pogo zombie or something like that. That way you'd have no chance whatsoever of them essentially, you know, getting too close. Thank you. Yeah, and be sure to have multiple. I need another one of those. Hang on, Thomas, hang on. Okay, 16 minutes is gonna be a bit of a long one. I see. He's a Thomas kind of guy. Get a. No, you don't. Come on. 3 rounds. 3. What do you call it? What, did the Kansas City Chiefs pull up or something? Come on! Don't get me wrong, y'all are cool and all. This is why I prefer the Cabbage-Pult. Great. Now if I take another hit, because I think probably that would be a good idea to take your sweet time and do as little damage as possible. And now I gotta blow more sun, replenishing that road. Thank you. Thank you very much. Yeah, I see. Final wave. And in case you're wondering, you don't have to. I honestly don't expect y'all to like follow my tips to a T, so to say. No, you don't. These are just suggestions. If you think my strategy is bad, if you think like let's face like my strategies are too risky or they're bad, don't worry. I know some of them aren't exactly guaranteed gold, so to say. And now we wait. There we go. Got the... Oh, sweet! Got the watering can. So this means now we've unlocked the Zen Garden. Let's see here. Found the watering can. Yeah, now I can make the Zen Garden. Okay, give me 2 plants. Oh, thank you. Yeah, okay, so, the point of the Zen Garden, basically, so this is another way for you to get, money if need be. Because, you can get all sorts of plants. You can get, I think, pretty much every plant in the game except, like, Explodo Nut or Gatling Pea or something like that. And, yeah, basically, so, while your plants are sitting in the Zen Garden... Oh, what if I gotta grab something? Yeah, you guys can read that. Yeah, so, like, when you, I know, check back later when your plants need more nurturing. Okay, so yeah, so, like, so the thing about Zen Garden is that it's essentially a free way, it's an easier way for you to get more money. Since you're kind of gonna need that if you want to buy all of, the, upgrades and stuff from Crazy Dave's, van. And this is essentially an easy way to do it without playing through a bunch of levels or running through a mini game or something like that, or setting up some crazy 10 million guaranteed gold build or something like that. So yeah, so that's gonna do it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Thank you guys for watching. If you did, leave a like. If you got a challenge for me, leave it in the comments below. We're almost done adventure mode. And if possible, answer the question I got posted here. What do you think the Bungee Zombie does with the plants he grabs? I'm thinking he either eats them, or he has, like, his own hidden garden that, the other zombies don't know about. Maybe he tends to them or something like that. Maybe he uses that as, like, stress reliever or something like that. I don't know. And also, you guys got to see exactly why I'm not a big fan of the Kernel-Pult. Yes, the butter, the, stun you get from the butter is good. The fact is that the butter just shows up way too inconsistently in order for you to really rely on the Kernel-Pult too well. Maybe if, like, the butter showed up, let's say, once every 5 kernels shot, or something like that. If the butter showed up, maybe, say, once every 5 kernels shot, then, perhaps, I might use the Kernel-Pult, but, like, since that tiny little kernel does practically non-existent damage, that's kind of why I'm not a fan of the Kernel-Pult. It's a plant. Okay, let's see, press Y to go back to vegetable. Okay. Let's see here. Zen Garden's pretty nifty, huh? Yeah. I know. I have to warn you. I hate this next level. Huh? Got this Bungee Zombie at the— Oh, frig! Oh no, is this the one I was talking about? Yeah, it probably is. Okay, I'll be back in a minute. Bye for now.